Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Just tried to film this, ended up not working, so good thing I didn't get very far. It's like 3:20, right? 3:22. I figured I should make the video before I forgot and it got too late, and then I felt bad for, making a video later in the day. Did I already see better lighting? I don't know. Better lighting because it's actually daytime this time. Yeah, so I slept until noon today because I went to sleep at like after 4 because I couldn't fall asleep and I got distracted by YouTube and TikTok. I think TikTok. I don't really remember. So we went up. We left around 9:20. I don't know what I said in the other video. I don't really know. I posted that other video that I was supposed to post yesterday, so I made it yesterday, filmed everything yesterday. I posted it today, so sorry about that. I didn't know we were gonna be gone for 6 hours. Right, that's what that equals out to. 6 hours. No, we were gonna be gone. I didn't know we were gonna be gone for 6 hours, and I also didn't know that we were gonna have no service for like all of it. I found that out after we were like already leaving, so I found out the no service part. We didn't really know when we were coming back. That was fun. Sorry if you guys can hear the fan. It's hot in my room. Got a fan going. But so we were driving up. I don't know where we went. We went somewhere crazy. And my sister said to watch like the trees because there's shadow men, and like you can see figures of shadow people even if it's light. Like even if there's like light shining through and everything, you'll still see the outline of someone, and all you'll see is just like the outline of someone. I was like, I want to see these mysterious shadow men. So I kept. So I kept making jokes about them, and Kenzie was freaking out a little bit because she was scared, which I find kind of funny that she was scared by that. And then we went up with my sister's friend, and he was supposed to tell us about the shadow men because one night supposedly he'd been driving up in that area and saw them, and they ran at him and they chased him in his truck. I think he was in his truck. I don't really know. Didn't see his truck. But that was fun. I kept making jokes about it and was like, imagine if you like got out of the vehicle for a minute and like weren't paying attention and something grabbed you and pulled you into the trees, and then you were knocked out immediately, and then suddenly found yourself either surrounded by people in a circle around you or in a random clearing and you have no idea where the hell you are. Because there's no service up there, so if you get, it's gonna be hard for them to find you. But yeah, I was thinking about that like a lot. A lot during the trip. I think. Still kind of tired. Oh. No, I like doing this. This is fun. Sorry, I'm trying to make this video longer because obviously the ones yesterday or earlier this morning were kind of short. So yeah, and I said I'd describe more about like, the trip. We went up there and then we got in the back of the truck, like the back of the truck, and we were out like where it was muddy and we were up in the mountains. And we got in the back of the truck. My sister said that we're most, because like you would turn around and like look behind you and it was pitch black. All you could see was like the outline of the trees because of the moon, and it was a half moon last night. So yeah. And my sister made the comment that we're most vulnerable from above. And I was like, just imagine if something like you were just peacefully sitting there and then something grabs you and you're flung into the air. And I kept making comments like that. And then at one point, like, we were driving and we went fast and it was like mud was kind of thrown at us or something like that. But I like smiled like really big and I looked at my sister and she's like, you look crazy. And I was like, yeah, I know. And then I brought up the fact that sometimes people say I'm scary, that I scare people. And I like that because I don't necessarily use it to my advantage. I know I can be scary. Anyone can really, well, most people can be scary. Actually, I think anyone can be scary. I've just been told that I'm scary, which, honestly, I don't really think so, but it's funny when I can scare people. Yeah. How's your guys' day been? Comment down below. Like, I'm trying to make sure the comments are turned on my videos, but that's kind of hard when, you know, my phone's trashed and so is the app. I don't know why I do that a lot. It's a problem. I lost my wallet in his truck. I was really bummed because my sister, well, Kenzie came in and was like, I heard them talking and saying, I want her to feel included in something. And then she came in and asked if I wanted to go get a Red Bull Fizz with them. And I was like, sure, why not? So I did. I was like, okay. And then she was like, but you're going to have to pay. So I looked for my wallet, realized I left it in his car. And he travels a lot, so I won't be getting that back for a while. He makes like, I don't know. He travels a lot, like a lot. He barely is home, so he says that he might just like cancel off his apartment because he's like never home. So what's the point of having one? And it'd just be cheaper for him to live in to stay at hotel rooms. But not significant to the story. But I kept making jokes about the shadow men and like creepy things, and we were driving up there and we hadn't gotten very far and we passed this vehicle, and then we went up this hill that's usually like this road that's actually usually cut off, usually has the gates closed, and it was open for some reason, and I was like, ooh, spooky. So we went up and then we just kept going up, and then we found a spot and turned around and we were coming back down, and we passed back by that car again, but someone was inside this time and you could see them, and they were staring at us. And when we went up this trail and we ended up getting out of the car, like we went up it and then we got out of the car and got into the back of the truck, back of the truck, and then we rode down in the back, like holding on to the things on the back so that we don't fall over the edge. And we were coming down and we saw them, and my sister was like, shh, and Kenzie didn't hear her, so she didn't shut up. But I looked over and the lady was like, I think it was a lady, you couldn't really tell, it was dark out, but we could see the person staring at us. We were like, that's creepy. And we kept driving, and then it was like pretty warm out. Last night I was wearing a tank top. I don't have it on anymore because I took it off last night, so because it was a tank top hoodie thing, but I took it off last night because I was hot, because my room was hot. That's surprising. Not really. But we were driving and it got cold, and then we suddenly hit this warm patch of air, just like for like maybe 10-20 seconds, and then it was cold again. And I looked at my sister, I was like, we were passing through the spiritual barrier, we're gonna start seeing the shadow men now. And she was like, shut up, like stop. And I was like, what? It's true. And then we got back in the car, and the person we were going with, his name is Manly. I don't know if I mentioned that last night, like I said, or this morning. Like I said, I don't remember what I said in the other videos. But he made a joke about like the temperature changing as when you were like near spirits or something like that, and I mentioned that I made that comment. So yeah, that was pretty fun. Anywho, I don't want to like bug out my phone by making this video too long, so that is it for this video. So peace out and see you guys next time. Bye.